not be able to hear this very well, but here we are out on the prairie. First of all, I'm going to pan around here. This is facing due west. You can see the silos in the distance. That'll be due west. When I turn all the way around, that'll be the house that's out in front of me. I'm about midway on the property. There's Angie there. You saw that for a second. There's a water pond that is not part of the property. If you look down here along this area, this line right here, you're going to see a fence line. That's the west side of the property. The fence line runs all the way up to that area, and then you're going to see directly across in front. See if I can get that right through there. You're going to see a fence line. That's the furthest north part of the fence line. I'm going to walk over here. God, I'm really sorry. It's so windy. If you look at that north end fence line again, right through there, you're going to see it comes up just before the big power pole lines. Really, really close. You're going to see 1, 2, 3 small shrub trees, then a mid-sized shrub tree. Right there, that's directly in line with the fence line. So the other fence line, if you look, we have these short power poles right here. Those short power poles are basically about 25 to 30 feet outside of the property line. So basically that's the east end of the property line over there, west end on the other side, north is further up. So starting there, that's the east side, and the west side, or sorry, north side, and then west, which you can't see the fence posts there, but you can see the line of where it is there. This is really, really steep and deep over here. The fence line runs right through that gully. Your best bet is to follow on the short posts, or the short power line posts, and I don't think they're power lines, I think they might be foam. Well, they have some power to them as well. But basically those short posts are just outside of the property line. If you look here, you can see the shed up ahead. A couple of junk piles, some mess out here, and for scale. And then we're gonna walk up here. So this area out here is fairly wide and fairly flat. It's kind of like a little really tiny plateau along the way. I'm walking towards the house up here. There's a big hole. I don't know what that's for, but it's a ginormous hole. Up ahead, that's that shed. That's the cat shed that stinks like cats, and it does stink like cats, but it's not too bad. Then we have the blue shed that's right there. That one was used as a dog kennel. That's because the vet was here before. Let's see. Yard light, house. That's kind of it for there. I'm going to walk a little bit further ahead here and pan over to the side. I'm heading towards the west now, so that you can see the remainder of that fence line. Great view though. Nice prairie land. By the way, directly in front of me, right on the edge of the horizon, past that hill, you can see a repeater tower. Apparently they get pretty good internet out here. The guy that was working here or living here before, the guy that owns it now, he does work from home and he has to have good internet. So hopefully that's a good sign. Anyway, right down here is that fence line I was talking about. So that runs right behind the house on the west side. As you can see, follow. You'll see it dip down into that reach and then all the way over. It's a pretty good sized property. It is 15 acres, so should be pretty good for us. Okay, next up we got to find out, either we'll get with the guy that previously owned it, or maybe we can get with the vet that previously owned it, or we're gonna have to find out what all this is, because this is plumbing, and this plumbing was for the hog sheds that were here before, so we'll have to figure all this out. Moving on, we got all kinds of stuff on the top of the house. The farthest point on the opposite peak, I believe that is their internet. The other one is a dish TV thing. I don't think we give a flying crap ass about dish. Other notes while I'm walking. The garage has a sub panel, so the sub panel is already wired for 220 on one of them. Each one of these sheds out here is also sub panel wired. So any one of these sheds could have at least one 220 outlet, possibly up to two, and still have enough to put a couple gangs of regular outlets, 15 amps on. What else? Trampoline does not come with the house. Oh, there is one thing. This area up here, I'll get a little closer look at. We have tons of water spigots that are all over the property. These outdoor water spigots has to do with them being previously veterinarian, but by the county platting, looks like these trees were planted by the current residents, but by the county platting, this area right here does not belong to this property because the fence line starts right there. If you look really close, you can see the post. There's one post, there's the next post. That's the fence line. So this property here, this is the line here. So everything I'm pointing at right now is not part of the property. And then it starts again at that fence line over there. So this front area is not actually considered part of the property, but we do have right of thoroughfare on it, of course. And we'll get with the platting and find out more about that. That's it for this outdoor visit. We'll hopefully have something more coming up. Say hi, everyone. Tell Griff hi.